Testing, testing. Good afternoon, racing fans, and welcome to Clinton Raceway. It is our Memorial Day here at the racetrack. It's also Ladies' Day, and of course, the Wiener Dog races are scheduled to go, so all sorts of excitement. At this time, we would ask if you are able to please stand, remove your caps, and join in the playing of our national anthem. Once again, welcome to Clinton Raceway. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We have a little bit of liquid sunshine here on County Style, so the track is listed as sloppy at the moment. It is 20 degrees Celsius, and here are your program changes. Race 1 is clear, no changes in the first race this afternoon. Moving over to race number 2. An equipment note on number 1, Iraq. From side roll to blinkers, adding a Murphy blind on the left. Note that equipment change on the right, my apologies. Scratching number 5, a vet scratch. Number 5, Fire Rider, will not go. Scratching the 5-horse Fire Rider. The also eligible number 9, Detective Benson, will move in. Detective Benson will score from post position 5 and wear saddlecloth number 9. There's also an equipment change affecting number 9, Detective Benson, from blind to open, adding a Murphy on the left. Race number 3 is clear. No changes in the third race. An equipment notation in race 4 involving number 2, Limbo Dancer. Switching from blind to blinkers and an adjustment of the hopples from 57.5 to 56.5 inches. Note that equipment change affecting number 2, Limbo Dancer. Race 5, scratch number 8, Ohio. A judge's scratch number 8, Ohio, will not go in race number 5. No changes in races 6 or 7. Both race 6 and 7 are clear. An equipment note in race number 8 involving number 8, Twin Jets. Switching from blind to blinkers and adjusting the hopples from 57 inches to 58 inches. Note that equipment change affecting number 8, Twin Jets, in race number 8. Race 9 and 10 are clear. No changes in race 9 and 10. And one small note in the 11th and final dash, the also eligible 9, Kevin Dan Fraudsters, of course, will not draw in. Those are all the program changes we have at this time. I'm hoping that the rain will let up, but everything is a go at the moment. The excitement is building for the Wiener Dog races. The competitors are listed opposite race 5 in your program. The heats are scheduled to go on the track following race number 5, and the finals will follow race number 8. So a big shout out to the connections of Mr. Willie, Jasper, Oscar Meyer, Eddie, Buddy, Phoebe, Kevin, Freddie, Parker, Mr. Pickles, Stanley, Milo, Rico, and Reese. 14 of the fastest dogs in southwestern Ontario will take to the Raceway following race number 5 in the heats. Race 1 is the start of the pick 5. Shannon Sugar Doyle and myself and a few others are offering their prognostications to help you. You can see Sugar's selections posted on your television monitors at the moment. Good luck to those of you who are playing the pick 5. The Super Sunday show is here as always. If you want to be part of the action, you want to fill out the ballot. It's next to race 2 in your program. Fill out the ballot and you'll have a chance to have some fun either on the tarmac or perhaps underneath the grandstand, depending on the weather. Lots of fun today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here at the track or following on hpibet.com. Good luck in your wagering selections. Race 1 is the start of the pick 5. Horses will be on post parade in approximately 8 minutes' time. They're going to parade onto the track, and they're going to go to post in fairly quick order, so please keep that in mind when you are making your wagering selections. Good luck. Have a great day. Race 1 is up next. Horses will be on post parade in approximately 2 minutes' time. Because of the inclement weather, there will be a post parade, and the horses will be going right to post shortly after the post parade. So keep that in mind, folks, as you're making your wagering selections. We're going to move things along. Horses will be on post parade in approximately 2 minutes' time. Thanks once again to our handicappers offering their insights: Shannon Sugar Doyle, Lou Sorella, Melissa Keith, Tony Elliott, and yours truly. Our predictions will be posted on the in-house television monitors throughout the afternoon. Pick 5 wagering available beginning in race number 1. Good luck to those of you who are playing the Pick 5 today. The full wagering menu is available opposite race 10 in your program. We've got a couple of Pick 4s, a couple of Pick 3s, and a couple of Pick 5s. So good luck once again in your wagering selections. Horses will be on post parade momentarily for race number 1. That is the call to the post. Horses and drivers on post parade for race number 1. Here is your field. 1 is Cash Out Hall, owned by Ezra Andy Miller of Williamsford. Mauricia Miller is the trainer. Brady Galliers in the bike. Cash Out Hall. 2 is California Blue. Lauren House driving for Kevin McGuire of Park Hill and trainer Taylor Spitzig. California Blue. 3, I Challenge You, owned by William Moore of Sarnia. Brad Moore trains. Andy Moore in the bike. I Challenge You. 4, J-Port Jewel, owned by Ted Melchers. Gifts for Stieg, Frank Toth, and Barbara Delves. Greg Dustin trains and drives. 4, J-Port Jewel. 5 is Rosie, owned, trained, and driven by Jeffrey O'Brien of London. Rosie. 6, R. Jeannie Hill, owned by James McCaig of Roxeter. Jan McCaig-Weisher of Teeswater. James McCaig is the trainer. Louis Gregg will drive R. Jeannie Hill. And 7, Arsh Rising, owned by Barbara Lynn Chu of Langley, British Columbia. Brian Bennett trains. Michael Horner in the bike. Field of 7, thank you to our race sponsor, Bob Case Plumbing and Electrical. Race number 1 is raced in memory of Charlie Lawson. We'll share Charlie's story at the Winner's Circle presentation following the race. 3, I Challenge You, currently at 3-5 on the tote board. This one consistently shows some gate speed, and that bodes well, particularly in this weather. Post 3 is handy enough that Andy Moore should be able to get this 3-year-old son of Looks Like Peachendale out into good early position. A runner-up finish and a couple of thirds in 2025. Mid-pack finishes so far this year and a couple of starts at Hiawatha Horse Park. I challenge you, drawing most of the attention of the betting public so far, 4-5 on the tote board. Less than a minute to post time. Number 1 is Cash Out Hall. Brady Galyer's in the bike. This one was hampered by a couple of difficult post draws at Grand River Raceway and was not able to recover from those. He tried to leave aggressively on July 24th and was spent by the time the field hit the half. If you look back at Hanover, that's an impressive race on that afternoon, June 27th, beaten only ahead. Number 1, Cash Out Hall, 9-2 currently on the tote board. California Blue in the capable hands of Lorne House. This one looking to make some improvements here this afternoon. A couple of well-beaten efforts at Hiawatha and Hanover. The inside post should help. California Blue does show some good gate speed. Good luck in your wagering selections. Horses and drivers are approaching the gate for race number 1. They'll line up from the inside out. We've got Cash Out Hall, Brady Galyers, California Blue, Lorne House, I Challenge You, Andy Moore, J. Port Jewel, Greg Dustin, Rosie, Jeffrey O'Brien, R. Jeannie Hill, Louis Gregg, Arsh Rising, Michael Horner. Pitter patter, let's get at her. It's post time for race number 1. Field rolls by the red barn in the liquid sunshine here at Clinton Raceway. This field is now in motion, and there they go. They're off and trotting from the outside, leaving well. That's our Jeannie Hill. Arsh Rising also away quickly. Down along the cones, Cash Out Hall will move into third position, passed for the moment by I Challenge You. I Challenge You looks to keep driving on here. Arsh Rising is your leader for the moment, but I Challenge You is challenging up on the outside. Settling back into third, our Jeannie Hill. Cash Out Hall is fourth. A gap of 2 lengths to California Blue, J. Port Jewel, and Rosie. 7 in a line now, that opening quarter. 31-4 in the slightly sloppy surface here at Clinton Raceway. I Challenge You has emerged with the lead now, shows by about 3 lengths. Arsh Rising is second best. Our Jeannie Hill trots from third. Along the inside, Cash Out Hall. Then we're back to California Blue, J. Port Jewel, and Rosie. No change in position as they roll by the half in 103-2, 103-1. Make it. Your leader is still I Challenge You. Some action from the backfield as Cash Out Hall is out and about, trying to challenge Arsh Rising, who continues to trot from second. Saving ground along the inside was J. Port Jewel. Also saving ground was Rosie. Backing up a little bit for the moment is California Blue. They head to the 3/4, and I Challenge You has opened up 5 or 6 lengths on the field. Arsh Rising still holds second. That 3/4 trotted in 1:35-1. To the outside, Cash Out Hall not advancing yet. Up to fourth, that's J. Port Jewel, our Jeannie Hill, and Rosie. But they're all saying, hey, Where did that 3-horse go? I Challenge You is trotting away from this field. The battle will be for place. This one belongs to I Challenge You. J-Port Jewel might have come up for the place. It'll be tight. Mile time 2:07 and 2. Number 3, I Challenge You, comfortably here in race number 1. 4, J-Port Jewel did finish second. Finishing third was number 7, Arsh Rising. 5, Rosie was fourth. Charlie Lawson is being honored in this first race, ladies and gentlemen. It is Memorial Day here at Clinton Raceway. Charles Lucky Chuck Lawson grew up in Orangeville, Ontario, raced on a number of Ontario tracks, including Clinton. Became known for driving Jambo Dancer, stakes race, setting a number of records on B and A tracks. Preferred to race trotters because they were natural and unpredictable. Only raced part-time and introduced the term catch driver. Devoted family man, his daughter Tanya is carrying on the family tradition. Clinton Raceway, proud to celebrate and remember Charlie Lawson. Now returning in front of the grandstand, the winner, 3, I Challenge You, a bay 3-year-old gelding by looks like a Chippendale and Massive Affair out of Muscle Mass. Owned by William Moore of Sarnia, Brad Moore, the winning trainer, Andy Moore in the bike. I Challenge You, first lifetime victory, 2:07 and 2. Please hold all tickets. The inquiry sign has been posted. Judges are looking at possible broken equipment on number 4, J-Port Jewel, the second place finisher. Please hold all tickets until the race has been declared official. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen, with regards to the inquiry in race number 1, the judge's ruling number 4, J-Port Jewel, had broken equipment before the start of the race. By rule, that means that there will be a complete parimutuel refund on number 4, J-Port Jewel. The new order of finish, 3-7-5-1. Once again, number 4, J-Port Jewel, had broken equipment before the start, and by rule, that necessitates a complete parimutuel refund on all tickets involving number 4, J. Port Jewel. Here are the mutual prices. 3 I challenge you, 310, 210, 220, 7 Arch Rising, $6, 670. 5 Rosie, 540. 37 Exacta returns $26.30. The Triactor, 375, the numbers. $1 gets you $112 and change. And a 20-cent Superfecta, the numbers 3751, $59.63. Here is the rundown for race number 1. Number 1, Cash Out Hall finished 5th. 2, California Blue finished 7th. 3, I Challenge You, the race winner. 4, J-Port Jewel finished 2nd. Had broken equipment before the start and was a complete parimutuel refund. 5, Rosie was 4th. 6, Argini Hill was 6th. 7, Arsh Rising finished 3rd. Top down, 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 3. Noting once again, number 4, J-Port Jewel, had broken equipment before the start and therefore was a complete parimutuel refund for mutual purposes. Horses will be on post parade momentarily for race number 2. Horses on post parade for race number 2. Our sponsor, Ray Electric. Big shout out to all of our race sponsors. Race 2 this afternoon is raced in memory of Jimmy Kerr. Number 1 is Iraq, owned by Debbie O'Brien Moran of Carlisle. Mary Ratchford is the trainer. Brady Galliers will drive number 1, Iraq. 2, Meadowbrook Jordan, owned by Ted Melchers of Kamoka, Gisper Steeg of London, Barbara Dells of Sarnia. Greg Dustin trains and drives number 2, Meadowbrook Jordan. 3 is Little Cheddar, owned by Shane Toll of Clyde River. Heather Pickett trains. Evan Stevenson in the bike this afternoon, Little Cheddar. 4, Fearless Shadow. Paul McKenzie up for Harry Martin of Hanover. Fearless Shadow. 5, Fire Rider has been scratched. There's 6, Jamona, owned by Gary Stoddard of Wingham. Patrick Bissett trains and Lauren House will drive Jamona. That's 8, Bet on Bunky, owned by Steve Germain of Rockwood. He trains. Damian McClellan will be the driver this afternoon. There's 4, Fearless Shadow. Harry Martin of Hanover, the owner. Paul McKenzie in the bike. Once again, number 9 has drawn in this afternoon. Number 9, Detective Benson, will lead from post position 5. Owned by Courtney Robson of Fergus. Courtney Robson is the trainer. Andre Goyce will drive number 9, Detective Benson. There is number 9, Detective Benson, and right outside of that one is number 7, Vanilla Bean Queen. Owned by John Kennedy and Pat Cottrell of Hanover. John Kennedy trains Louis Gregg in the bike. Full field of 8, they're going 1 mile for $5,200. They'll be going to post in just over a minute time. Number 1, Iraq, currently 2-1, the second choice of the betting public at the moment. Comes to Clinton after a few mid-pack efforts at Georgian Downs and Grand River Raceway. Brady Galliers picks up the driving assignment this afternoon. Iraq looking for her first finish on the tote board this season. We'll hope that the inside post bodes well this afternoon. Number 1 is Iraq. 6, Jamona. Bouncing around as a co-favorite here, the 2-year-old daughter of Big Jim. Patrick Bissett is the trainer. Lauren Housen the bike. This one has tried her luck in the Prospect Series and raced fairly impressively at Dresden on July the 19th. A less impressive effort the last couple of weeks here at Clinton and at Kawartha Downs. That last quarter in a qualifier on July 3rd shows that there is some life in this one, perhaps. One to consider, number 6, Jamona. Two, Meadowbrook Jordan is one to maybe keep an eye on. This one is 9-2 on the tote board. Was well back after a difficult start in his debut at Clinton Raceway a couple of weeks back, but was coming at the end. 13 lengths back at the half, was beaten only 2 1/4. Anyways, we're ready to roll here, folks. They're lining up from the inside out. Iraq, Brady Galliers, Meadowbrook Jordan, Greg Dustin, Lil Chetta, Evan Stevenson, Fearless Shadow, Paul McKenzie, Detective Benson, Andre Goyce, Jamona, Lauren House, Vanilla Bean Queen, Louis Gregg, Bet on Bunky from the second tier, and Damian McClellan. The horses are now in the hands of the starter. It's post time. This field is now in motion, and here they come. 4 across the track in a dash for the early lead along the inside. Iraq is going to be the fastest of all, sliding over into the 2-hole. That'll be Lil Chetta, who finds a seat in front of Jamona. Crossing over into 4th position early, Vanilla Bean Queen looking for some room. But Meadowbrook Jordan has some other ideas and sends that one back into 5th in front of Jamona. The back markers early are Bet on Bunker and Fearless Shadow. They roll by that opening quarter in 30-4. It's Brady Galliers and Iraq on the engine early here. A length and a half to the good as they roll by that red barn. Right there in second position is Lil Chetta. In third, Detective Benson. To the outside, underway. Here comes Jamona. Now 4th and advancing on the outside. Meadowbrook Jordan sits 5th. Also underway from the backfield, that is Fearless Shadow. The half in 101 2. It's been all Iraq so far. Good, honest tempo here. Still a length and a half to the good. Little Chetta sits second. Underway now 3rd, and still advancing on the outside is Jamona. Then we've got Detective Benson. Now finding a little bit more is Meadowbrook Jordan, but just like that, Iraq has opened up 3.5 lengths. The back markers, Vanilla Bean Queen, Fearless Shadow, but Iraq has opened up on this field, 132-1 to the 3/4. The gap now is 8, make it 9, make it 10 lengths. Iraq is saying sayonara. Down the stretch he comes. Iraq pacing away from this field. He's jumped it off, it appears. Looking to get back pacing. Iraq is back pacing, I believe. Racing second, I think that's going to be Little Chetta. It'll be tight for show between Meadowbrook Jordan and Detective Benson. Number 1, Iraq, victorious here, 204 and 2. Comfortable victory by 6 or 7 lengths. 3, Little Cheddar was second best. Finishing third, it was number 9, Detective Benson. Unofficially 139. Now returning in front of the grandstand, the unofficial race winner, number 1, Iraq. A bay 3-year-old filly by Sunshine Beach and Siokin out of Warrawee Needy, owned by Debbie O'Brien Moran of Carlisle. Mary Ratchford is the winning trainer. Brady Galliers picks up the win, driving Iraq to victory here in 204 and 2. Race number 2 was raced in memory of James Kerr, fondly known as Jim, Jimmy, or Kaiser. James Kerr passed away peacefully on October 25th at the age of 63. He grew up in Dungannon and most recently made his home in Clinton, where he could be close to his horse barn, his favorite place to spend time. Whether he was training horses, giving advice, and answering many questions from curious minds, or catching up with friends, or lending a hand to anyone who needed it, Jim's easygoing nature and quick wit made him a beloved part of the community. Jimmy was a special person to me. He changed my life. He taught me a lot and had a way of building my confidence. He believed in everyone that came into his life. I'll forever miss him. Those words from Dylan. Today we remember and celebrate the memory of James Kerr. Number 1, Iraq, 440, 280, 230. 3, Little Cheddar, 620, 390. 9, Detective Benson, 680 for the show. The 1-3 Exacta, $33.60. Your Triactor, 139 the numbers. A $1 Triactor, good for $93 and change. Superfecta, 1392 the numbers, 20 cents nets you $51.02. The Daily Double, 3 and 1 the numbers, combining first race winner. I Challenge You with number 1 Iraq, 3-1 the numbers, $7.60. Race 3 is up next. Horses will be on post parade in approximately 7 minutes time. Here is the rundown for race number 2. 1, Iraq, your winner. 2, Meadowbrook Jordan was 4th. 3, Little Cheddar, the runner-up. 4, Fearless Shadow was 8th. 5, Fire Rider was scratched. 6, Jamona finished 6th. 7, Vanilla Bean Queen was 5th. 8, Bet on Bunky was 7th. Number 9, Detective Benson, drew in and scored from post position 5, finished 3rd. Top down with corrections, your program should read 1428, scratch 6573. That is the call to the boats. The horses and drivers on post parade for race number 3. 1 is Wendigo, owned by Wendy Armstrong of Clinton, Patrick Bassett of Godrich. Patrick Bassett trains, Lauren House will drive Wendigo. 2 is Be Swell Smiley. Evan Stevenson aboard for Brian Schufelt of Kincardine. Be Swell Smiley. 3 is Stonebridge Carib, owned by Bradley Wilson of Sarnia. William Moore is the trainer. Andy Moore in the bike. Stonebridge Carib. Number 4, Esteemed Colleague, owned by Jason Libby of Douglas Dunbar and Ronnie McLean. Jason Libby trains. Paul McKenzie will drive Esteemed Colleague. Number 5, it's Bet the Max. Natasha Day in the bike this afternoon for Chris Kane of London. Bet the Max. Number 6, All Bets on Me, is owned by Bradley Vanstone of Goderich. He's the trainer, and Damian McClellan will drive. All Bets on Me. 7 is Miami Messi, owned by Bainsford Barnyard Limited. Ashley McClay of Wallaceburg. Daryl Vleeming trains. Brady Galliers in the bike this afternoon. Miami Messi. And from the second tier, 8 is Summer Lovin', owned by Diane Sylvester of Sarnia. Dwayne May trains. Mike Horner will drive. Summer Lovin'. Just over a minute to post time. Number 5, Bet the Max. Natasha Day picks up the driving assignment this afternoon. Last race at Grand River was uneventful, but before that, this one was leaving and setting the tempo, and right there in 3 consecutive starts at Grand River Raceway and Dresden Raceway, offering some real value now at 12-1, is number 5, Bet the Max. Number 6, All Bets on Me, has returned to the paddock momentarily, so there will be a brief delay before we get rolling here. And All Bets on Me appears to be returning to the raceway. Less than a minute to post time. Three, Stonebridge Carib picks up Andy Moore today for the second consecutive week. This one was respectable 4th a week ago here at Clinton Raceway. Also coming underneath in the exotic wagers at Dresden Raceway throughout the summer. On the board, 6 of 10 starts, currently at 9-1, offering some value as well. Number 3, Stonebridge Carib. There's number 1, Wendigo, the current betting favorite of the public. This one was victorious here at Clinton, and quite an effort it was on August 16th, 6th at the head of the lane. This one passed some tired horses that afternoon and picked up the victory here in 2:02 flat. Number 1, Wendigo, currently at even money. The scoring is complete. The horses and drivers approach the gate. Wendigo, Lorenhouse, B. Swell, Smiley, Evan Stevenson, Stonebridge, Carib, Andy Moore, esteemed colleague Paul McKenzie, Bet the Max, Natasha Day. All Bets on Me, Damian McClellan, Miami Messi, Brady Galliers to the outside, and from the second tier, Summer Lovin' and Michael Horner. 7 on the gate, 1 comes late. It's post time. This field is now in motion, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Wendigo has jumped it off in the early going from the far outside. Miami Messi with a rush is crossing right over and clearing and grabbing the lead for Brady Galliers as they roll around the clubhouse turn. B. Swell Smiley sits in second. Into third early, also leaving from outside, was 6, All Bets on Me. 3 lengths in front of Stonebridge Carib, who sees it from 4th. Then we've got Bet the Max, Summer Lovin'. The trailer after the miscue is Wendigo. That opening quarter, lickety split 29-3. It's not Wendigo on the engine. Leader is Miami Messi and Brady Galliers showing the way. They'll come rolling by the grandstand the first time. Quick tempo here on the wet surface. Miami Messi continues to lead. Right there in second, B Swell Smiley. All Bets on Me is third. Underway from the backfield, Esteemed Colleague heads to the outside. In fifth, to the inside, Stonebridge Carib. Half paced in a minute and change. They head down the backside for the final time. It's Miami Messi continuing to show the way. Up and at it, here comes All Bets on Me. Damian McClellan trying to chip away at that lead. Staying with that pair is B Swell Smiley. A gap of 4 lengths back to Stonebridge Carib, who's racing in fourth position. Esteemed Colleague is fifth. 131-1 to the 3/4. We've got a battle on the front end. It's Miami Messi being challenged by All Bets on Me. B Swell Smiley is right with that pair as they turn into the lane. Miami Messi is going to try and wire this field. Miami Messi and Brady Galliers coast to coast like butter on toast in race number 3. Number 7, Miami Messi. Left impressively, grabbed that lead, and never looked back for Brady Galliers. 6, All Bets on Me, narrowly second over 2, B Swell Smiley. 3, Stonebridge Carib was fourth. Unofficially 7-6-2-3 in race number 4. Right back to the winner's circle. After back-to-back drives, it is Brady Galliers bringing 7, Miami Messi. A Bay 3-year-old gelding by Huntsville and Glowing Report out of Arts Place. Owned by Bainsford Barnyard Limited, Ashley McClay, Daryl Vleeming, the winning trainer. Brady Galliers brings Miami Messi home in 202 flat. Judges have posted the inquiry sign. They're reviewing the start of race number 3. Please hold all tickets. 7 Miami Messi, 12.20, 8.90, 3.80. 6 All Bets on Me, $423. 2 Be Swell Smiley, $3.10 on the show. The 7-6 Exacta returns $65.70. The Triactor, 762 the numbers. $1 gets you $125.70. And a 20-cent Superfecta, 7623, $171.62. Race 4 is next. Horses will be on post parade in approximately 6 minutes' time. Following race 5 this afternoon, we've got our 2 heats of our annual Wiener Dog Championships. Heat number 1 features Buddy, Jasper, Oscar Meyer, Eddie, Mr. Willie, Phoebe, and Kevin. The excitement is palpable. Here is the rundown for race number 3. 1 Wendigo was 8th, 2 Be Swell Smiley 3rd, 3 Stonebridge Carib was 4th, 4 Esteemed Colleague was 5th, 5 Bet the Max was 6th, 6 All Bets on Me was 2nd, 7 Miami Messi, your race winner, number 8 Summer Lovin' finished 7th. Top down your program should read 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 217. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. We have a slight delay before the start of race number 4. A slight weather delay. Please stand by. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Due to deteriorating track conditions, we regret to inform you that we have to cancel the remainder of today's racing card. The track has been deemed to be unsafe at this point in time, and therefore we will not be proceeding with any further races this afternoon. Our apologies for the inconvenience. Thanks to those of you who were able to come and join us today at Clinton Raceway. We are back 1 week from today. It's the annual Drivers Charity Challenge, and hopefully we'll be graced with some sunshine and some good weather and a better day for racing next Sunday. Once again, races have been canceled this afternoon due to track conditions. Racing resumes here at Clinton Raceway 1 week from today. Post time for the first race, 1:30 p.m. We're going to proceed with our wiener dog races, ladies and gentlemen. We'd ask that the wiener dogs proceed to the winner's circle area. Ladies and gentlemen, the wiener dog races will proceed despite the cancellation of the remainder of our races. Our track team, including Olivia, who just celebrated a birthday, happy birthday, Olivia, are getting the track ready. Heat number 1. Mr. Willie is a fun little guy who loves to chase wabbits and squirrels, and most of all play with his buddy Eddie. His rival Eddie might have the bark, but Willie has the bite. Number 1 is Mr. Willie. Number 2 is Jasper. Jasper is back for his second year and looking for redemption. He's happiest on Squirrel Patrol. Number 3 is Oscar Meyer, back with his short legs and his dreams of victory. His aerodynamic build is perfect for this event. 4 is Eddie, ready to hit the track and take on his buddy, Mr. Willie. Number 5 is Buddy, the sneaky speedster with short legs and big dreams. 6 is Phoebe, brand new to the pack with a tiny body and lots of sass. 7 is Kevin, a high-energy, cuddly, squeaky little dude who loves his favorite blue ball. Jessica, can you wave to me if you want me to do the on your mark, get set, go? Okay. When all the dogs are ready, I will be your starter. I'm going to get one more wave from the judges that says we're ready to go. Okay, heat number 1. On your marks, get set, go! They're off. It's going to be tight. Oh, on the far outside, I think Kevin. To me, it looked like 7, 5, and 2. Kevin, Buddy, and Jasper, I believe, but I could be wrong. We've got our judges team up here. I believe I saw 7, 5, and 2 come first, second, third. You want a 4th place finisher? And who finished? The video replay here to see who our 4th place finisher was. All tickets, folks. Can I say that officially? Finish. Number 3, Oscar Meyer was 4th in the first heat. Next up, heat number 2. We've got Freddie, the master of the side eye, getting his way at all times. Defending champion Parker is back in the house. He's number 2. First place at Clinton 3 times. Set the record for the fastest wiener at the Western Fair Derby. Number 3 will be Mr. Pickles, returning to Clinton for his 3rd leisurely trot. Number 4 is Stanley, motivated by geese and cheese, unwilling to share treats, toys, or trophies. 5 is Milo, small in stature but eager in attitude. 6 is Rico, known for his charm and smooth operating. And number 7 is Reese, 1.5 years old. He enjoys running and playing, but also enjoys a good snuggle. Heat number 2, on my count. Dogs are ready. Our judges team is ready up here. On your marks, get set, go! It's a mad dash to the... Oh, that looked like... I think Parker did it again. He took the long route, There might be some interference. Parker body checked his way to a victory. We're waiting for the judges' replay here. Number 2, Parker. Number 4, Stanley was second. Number 1, Freddie. And number 3, Mr. Pickles. Those are the 4 finalists. We're going to get ready for the finals, ladies and gentlemen. So the finals will include Kevin, Buddy, Jasper, Oscar Meyer from heat number 1. And from heat number 2, we've got Parker, Stanley, Freddie, and Mr. Pickles. So the 8 dogs who've qualified for the final, in no particular order, we've got Buddy, Freddie, Jasper, Parker, Mr. Pickles, Oscar Meyer, Stanley, and Kevin. If you can please report to the winner's circle, we will have our finals starting momentarily. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen, it's the last call for the 50-50. They're going to draw the winning number soon. It's for the United Way, so take a look. If you still want to purchase a 50-50 ticket, you may do so. Stand by for that winning draw. They're going to draw that soon. So our finalists are coming on to the track. Our announcing team up here does not really know which dog is running from which spot, so we'll let the judges make that call on the track. I am seeing 6 dogs. We're waiting for 2 more, I believe. Here comes another runner. Once again, Buddy, Freddie, Jasper, Parker, Mr. Pickles, Oscar Meyer, Stanley, and Kevin. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ready to go. We're waiting for 1 more. Okay. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. So on my count, on your mark, get set, go! Oh, we have a winner up here. The gentleman with, the person with that beautiful straw hat and the red jacket is holding the winner. I'm not sure who it is. It's Buddy. Buddy! We'll have to review our replay to see who was second and third. It was close at the wire. Buddy was just in front of a couple of neighbors. Congratulations to our champion, Buddy. Thanks to all of our competitors. What a great day it was. Thanks to Jessica and the team for organizing this event and pulling it all off despite the inclement weather. Thanks so much, folks, for being with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our afternoon here at Clinton Raceway. Another rainy afternoon, unfortunately cutting things short. My name is Tim O'Connor. I've enjoyed being with you this summer, and hope maybe I'll be with you again next summer. We do have live racing next Sunday. It's our final day of the year, hoping for some sunshine. The annual Driver Charity Challenge takes place next Sunday. Post time for our first race, as always, 1:30 p.m. Please drive home safely. We hope to see you back at the races again soon. Good night.